going straight. We're gonna follow this guy. No, you wait. Oh, I love that sound. How we doing, y'all? Welcome back. I teleported to between states. I'm back in Ohio. I don't even know where I am. Where am I? Where have I been? Took a little bit of a little hiatus, a little break. Sorry about that. I've been very, very busy, and I know I have a good excuse too. Hold it. Okay. I literally don't have my cardo going because I'm thinking, oh, I'm just taking a short ride. No one's gonna call me, and I get a call. Oh yeah, where have I been? Took a little bit of a hiatus. Been busy with a lot of life stuff, honestly, so, you know, a good excuse. It's not like I just didn't want to upload or I didn't care. I really did. Also, too, just recording videos was a little bit of a hassle because I did get a new helmet and I didn't have my setup like I normally did. So I just got the chin mount I wanted after extensively researching because I was not happy with the one I had last time. It broke after a year and a half of having it, and it didn't work well. But I have a new one now. I have the new setup. I'm hoping you guys like it. I kind of like it, but we'll see what goes on. What's up? Yeah, we're just doing a really, really short ride because I am going to a thing in 25 minutes, and I just wanted to say hi and, you know, see what's going on with y'all. I love to dig, or love to dig. Hell yeah. Depends on what kind of digging. Are you digging for like diamonds, or are you digging in your underpants or something? Anyway, update on my life. So I finished my spring semester for school, fall semester. I was in Texas. Beautiful roads down there, absolutely amazing. The amount of hills and elevation changes and open stretches of road just were awesome. Even though some people might say, well, Texas is really flat and boring. I don't understand what you're talking about. You have not been to central Ohio or anywhere like that probably. You don't know what flat and boring is, okay? People say San Antonio is boring as a city. I can kind of understand where they're coming from on that, but it is not. It is a great city. There's so much to do there. There's so much culture. Very, very fun. Much cheaper than Ohio in a lot of areas, except for guns and ammunition. Guns and ammunition is like, I want to say, almost double what it costs here. It's insane. Yeah, so I'm getting my EMT certification right now. I know I've talked about that in the past. I put it off for a long time. I was very delayed with it. And I am now working my way through that. I got a course extension approved. I just have to get everything completed by September 2nd, or else I'll have to redo the entire thing over again, and my $1,400 of tuition will be in vain. I'm also working an internship right now. Obviously, I can't say where that is or what I'm doing, but I'm working remote, so I get to kind of set my own schedule. So maybe I can get some more writing stuff in, but usually my free time I spend it studying on EMT stuff. And I plan to actually incorporate some of my material into some videos, just so y'all can be educated on what to do if you maybe are the first person to roll up on an accident, or if you yourself ride and one of your buddies goes down. What are you gonna do? There's a lot of things I'd like to touch on and, you know, do some stuff with. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up? I like that. That's a cool bike. That's nice. Oh, geez, I'm in neutral. Oh, love that sound. He's probably like he looked very confused. It's a cool car, man. That's my car, the original version. Anyway, I don't know if you could tell too. The air is really hazy right now because it is currently really low air quality in Columbus right now. So, but anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I'm working on the EMT stuff. My semester went great for school. I finished with a 3.78, I think, which is, you know, not the best, but it's still pretty damn good. Currently on track still to go to medical school, so looking good on that. On track to graduate this fall with my biochemistry degree. Super excited about that, especially because I'll be officially, I guess, a biochemist, you know. Put a lot of work into this. Chose the hardest degree without even really knowing. I'm hoping it pays off, but we'll see. I'm excited for future stuff, but I currently have some plans right now to stay in San Antonio after I graduate. I am trying to become a Texas resident. Reason being is Texas residents only have to apply once for med school. Now, of course, there's more stuff that you need to submit for med school in just one application, but your primary, which is called your first application, hence primary, and Texas residents, they only have to submit one application for every med school in the state of Texas. It applies to every school at once, and from there you can find out which schools would like you to submit a secondary application. So it saves a lot of time, money, effort, willpower, lots of benefits to it. And Texas has really good med schools, so it'd be a win-win for me. And I could get Texas in-state tuition, and I think I could finagle it to get Ohio in-state tuition if I was accepted. So I'm trying to do that, which means residency requires 1 year of living in Texas with intent to return. So I am just trying to figure that out. I'm getting an apartment. I'm not living on campus this semester. I'm going to live off campus, my own place, which will be different because I don't know if I'll have access to a parking garage like I did with my motorcycle at my school, which I would just leave my bike on campus and, you know, come and get it. And it sat right next to the police too, so no one ever touched it. But we'll see how this works with my new apartment complex, wherever I end up moving into, because right now I have no idea. But in terms of the future of the channel, expect some more Texas stuff. I'm going back there obviously for my last semester this fall, but planning to stay down there for a while. And as well, am planning to do a track day at Circuit of the Americas. I know I've talked a big talk and said a lot of stuff about that, but I really am seriously now going to do a track day at Circuit of the Americas. That will take place hopefully in the fall, depending on my money situation. If not, it will 100%, I promise you, take place in the spring. And the advantage of me doing it there with that current school that hosts it there is they do allow GoPros and cameras, so I can record myself for you beautiful people to watch. So got that to look forward to, got my graduation to look forward to, got more videos to look forward to in Ohio. I, be honest with you, don't really have anyone to ride with up here or hang out with. It's a little teensy little bit depressing. But over time, we'll find some more people, figure it out. I will say the people in Texas were so nice. They were so nice. And, oh, that's where my video happened, where I got criticized. Anyway, with the patient that was sitting outside. Oh, the people in Texas riding, so nice. Incredibly nice. A lot of, okay, so I went to this one bike meet at this coffee shop that would take place every Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. I think. Early, especially early for a college student on a Saturday morning. I don't know why I say Saturday so weird. Saturday. I went there actually twice this last semester. I had a big issue of waking up that early to go riding because I'm not like fully awake and conscious and like on my toes. But the people there were so nice. In fact, the first one I went to, I talked to this one guy who owns a motorcycle shop in San Antonio. And he said, oh yeah, a big group of us are going to Circuit of the Americas for a track day this weekend. You should come with us. I'm like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I'm just afraid that my bike won't pass inspection. Like, there's something I'm missing, you know, something that's going to make me fail, and I'll have to, like, you know, lose all my money because they don't do refunds. So I'm worried about that. And like, oh, dude, don't worry about it. We got a whole suite to ourselves. If there's anything, we can help you out, fix it. All these guys here, like, they race professionally, and they've owned this bike, you know. It was good to hear that, and especially invite them to like their private suite that they got rented out. So that was pretty cool. I like that. And was that you wearing a bicycle helmet? I couldn't tell. I'm really excited to go back and hang out with some more of those guys and become a part of that community more. because I really didn't get many chances, or I had chances. I didn't take advantage of them because I was too tired on Saturday mornings. Not hungover, tired, okay? I worked my butt off for my grades this past semester to not go out that much. Another thing for the future of the channel to expect is I want to rebrand. I kind of want to change my name and maybe do some stuff. Go Bucks, by the way. Ohio State football facilities are right there. Buddy plays for them now. It's actually a little jealous of him. But anyway, I want to rebrand. I want to change my name. The did I really just get something in my eye that flew up my helmet? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dang, that hurt. I want to rebrand. I want to change my name. The Shadows thing, it was for Sonic the Hedgehog. It was for my first bike, which kind of, or not Sonic, Shadow the Hedgehog. Duh. It looked like Shadow the Hedgehog. My first bike had the exact same color pattern as Shadow the Hedgehog. And speaking of my first bike, these are actually the gloves. These are the first pair of motorcycle gloves I ever bought. It's kind of wild, isn't it? Oh, geez. I would just ignore this and turn right. But the state troopers are here. Dang it, man. Annoying. They got some probably race going on or something. Yeah, these are my first gloves. I just feel nostalgic, so I wanted to wear them. I want to rebrand. I want to change my name. I don't know what exactly yet. I'm thinking of incorporating some different stuff, like, you know, what I do outside of bike riding, like maybe like biker chemist or something, or doctor biker, or I don't know, something maybe that's not stupid like that, but has a little bit of a nice ring, something that can be recognizable by, can create some merch around. But that's way down the road. And like I said, I just do this for fun. I don't, I'm not trying to do this as a main source of income or to become a social media like influencer or anything. I do this mainly for fun, just because I love bikes. I love the riding community. I miss neutral again, dude. What is going on with me? You need to get some new riding shoes. I mean, look at that. That's disgusting. Well, not disgusting. It's just sad. I've these for like a year, a little over a year, and they're like torn up like that. It's crazy. I haven't even ridden that much. It's I'm only putting about 2-something thousand miles on this bike. It is nice having a new helmet too, because it's way easier to talk in this thing, and I can wear it for way longer without feeling as fatigued as I used to with my previous helmet, where I would literally lose like feeling. So that's honestly it for this video. I just want to give a quick update, let you guys know what's going on and where I've been, and apologize partially, but the next video coming up will be a video about how to convince your parents to let you buy a motorcycle. So, dude, I'm getting stuff up my helmet into my eyes. I don't know what it is. That video's coming. Stay tuned for that. It's actually gonna be a really good one, because I personally know what I'm talking about when I say how to convince your parents to buy a motorcycle. Because my mom said, and I quote, "Over my dead body will you have a motorcycle?" And look at me now. So, if I can get it to work out, you 100% can get it to work out. But that depends on who you are. And I'll talk more about that in the next video. So for now, have a great day. Enjoy your life. Do something to make you better. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, it's fine. But please subscribe. I apologize to the subscribers that I've noticed have been unsubscribing from me because I haven't uploaded at all. But if you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you. Here's to the future of this summer. Have a great day. Peace out. Oh. I like the Goldwing. I like the Goldwing. Classic.